Everyone, welcome back to a new video. We are officially starting the barley silage of 2024. We're starting on August 1st, which has not happened for, I want to say like 4 years, because it's just been so dry the last few years that the crop has matured very quickly, which meant that we had to silage it earlier. So the last few years we've been silaging mid to, late July, but now it is August 1st and we are just starting. We are currently on our field that is, on average, the worst one that we have. It's pretty patchy for dry spots versus really green spots, as you can see from the drone shots. But yeah, this is what we're working with in this field. It's one of our newly acquired fields that we're farming this year, or maybe last year. I think we got this one last year. But yeah, this is the farthest one that we're gonna have to silage for barley. So this is quite a long haul. We have actually hired another silage truck, so we're working with 4 trucks instead of just the usual number of 3. So the more we get into this field, the better it looks on average, kind of like there's less of those weird dry spots. Right now I'm just kind of waiting because I can't cut too far ahead or the barley will get too dry. It's really cool to just watch everybody else do their thing. And I know that sometimes y'all are curious as to what I'm looking at or listening to, so today I am listening to a natural history of dragons, a memoir by Lady Trent, written by Marie Brennan. And this is a book that's kind of like field guide academic style, but on the research of dragons, so it's fiction, and it's very reminiscent of Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, although A Natural History of Dragons was written first. So it's really cool, it's scholarly, it's very, it's got a really lovely, intelligent dialogue, and I really enjoy listening to that. I love fantasy, like I've said before, I love dragons, so it's a really, really great listen. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's what I'm listening to, and on the off chance that I need a break from that, I just play whatever YouTube channel that I'm listening, that I like to watch. I'll just listen to the audio of the YouTube channels, so like Sandy Brock, Matt Harneke, Jesse Drent, Wiedemann Reap, Blue Cactus Dairy Goats. You name the farm horse channel, I probably watch it or listen to it when it comes to swathing. So that's kind of what I keep up with right now. So yeah, all the things to keep my brain occupied as my eyeballs are watching the crop while I'm cutting. Cutting went well today, but we can't figure out how to get this thing to work. She just had sparks fly from the engine.
Okay, so this is down. Doesn't matter what way, it's not going on. Nothing happened.
figures. We gotta go do something without Dad. It never freaking works. Hey!
It's going. I'm gonna die.
Jeepers.
Thanks, Dad. It's good. Thank you.
We have flow. What the heck? What did you do?
I wiggled.
You just wiggled it?
Yes.
No, I videotaped it and it worked.
See, there we go. Just give her. Come on.
Somebody want to give a professional opinion as to why he's struggling? Dennis?
I don't know. What do I want to say? It's professional. The silage is a little dry. Some would argue it's a New Holland wheel loader, and that's the best it does on a good day anyway. You could argue it's not packed properly or not enough. You could argue, you know, I don't know. What else could I say?
No,
Yeah.
that's good. I
Is that
appreciate
good?
it.
Okay. There's no duals on it. That's another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it stopped again.
Oh, it got stalled again. Yeah. You could say Aryan's driving it. That's why it's not getting up here. There's a whole bunch of reasons.
All right, that's good.
Yeah. You're actually going to post this?
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Okay, one
You
more
can also
thought.
Look at it. You can see the chop length's a little long, so you could blame Young for that too. That's why it's not packing.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. How many more excuses can I make up?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Oh, you can blame the swather driver too.
Oh, that's me though. I think it's like a week since the last videotaping that I did. We are almost done barley. This last little 30 acres piece is what I have left. Just right here. And I had full intentions on doing daily vlogging, but it just was not very eventful and would have been very boring. Up until yesterday, we had a couple of different breakdowns. I was finishing a swath and I started smelling smoke in the cabin here. And I was like, oh, that's not good. So we brought it over to the shop, and the ball bearing in that corner there was gone, which isn't good. It was kind of just like spinning all of the gummy plant stuff that was in there and drying it out and making it like burn a little bit. So that was what accounted for the smoke smell. And the chopper had 2 breakdowns yesterday. I hit a skunk like 4 days ago, and that's about the extent of the excitement that we've been having for silaging so far. We're hopefully gonna finish this piece today, and if not today, then early tomorrow, and then we'll be doing the alfalfa, and then silaging for this year is gonna be done. It is August 8th, and we're still silaging, which is absolutely wild. We had one day where we got rained out, though, so technically 7 days, but we're like 8 days into it, so crazy stuff. Unbelievable. And it's getting pretty well to the point where it's like, okay, this crop has to come off or it's gonna be too dry to silage. We're still pretty hazy out here. And that is Jan and 7 in the truck there. So Jan on the chopper, 7 on the truck. And this header is 35 feet, but I'm cutting it at 28.5 feet because this crop is just so thick that it's giving the chopper trouble if I do a full swath. So these swaths are still quite decent, even at using 28.5 feet instead of the full 35.